should be on the main channel. Just gotta check your volume, of course. Make sure that that's all going well. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. So it looks like it's working. Flo is in. What's happening, Flo?
Hello.
I didn't know if that was my kid screaming or if it was a fire truck.
That was me.
It's definitely a fire truck, apparently.
Oh. It was probably me then.
100%. It was both. Both were there. Delete. What's happening, bearded CM Punk? How you doing? Welcome on in. I got the monitor with me for my kids, and I heard like a little screeching sound that I didn't know if it was a fire truck. Fire truck.
Excavator.
Exactly. Who knows what it was? Zesto, how you doing? Big love. Fifth in. Class is in session. Zimbo. The golden goose.
Honk.
What up? What up? Still got some of the cough left. 5 days. 5 days later. What's happening, Telvin? Let's get on in, everybody. We got some fun to do today. We got some things to announce. 7. How you doing? Mike, as much as I'd love to play yours, McManamy, as much as I'd like to play your walk-on, you know it ain't the channel. What's happening, Taj? How you doing? BDC, still feeling sick, but making it here. Flo, I swear to God. What's happening, Stephen Randall? The walk-ons is probably the best part of my stream, which tells you something, I guess. Break the rules. Can't. Don't forget the third wheel. Evo! Yeah, what's happening, Pokemaster? How you doing? Oh, it has to be, does it? Oh, it just has to be? Still mad that we found you after stream. That was so funny. So while we're waiting for people to come on in, I streamed Feud up, till like 11 p.m. my time, and then I'm like, all right, I'm getting tired. I need to go to bed. So break down the computer, put the computer back in the dining room, make the coffee, go up to bed, lie in bed. 20 minutes go by, just not tired. I'm like, oh dang. All right, I guess I'll feud. Maybe see if I can get a few more points out of this. And so I pull up the feud, and the people that I get the first time in are Flo and Goldie. So almost maxed the week so far. Nice, Steven Randall. Way to go. What's happening, Antonio Swansea? How you doing? There's a new poll up on there. There you go. You got Austin from a bag this weekend. That's a hate. But congratulations. Hate. As per usual, we are going to mark things as red so they don't keep popping up on my end. There we go. Oh, nice. Pick your 2 favorite game modes on the poll, and you get free web coins. Nice. Brian Boone, how you doing? Turn on your found. Swoosh, restart the game. That's interesting. Buffs, Brett killed it. Nice. Guns N' Roses, how you doing? I have all that information and more. And Goldie does too, because Goldie's here with me. What's up, Goldie?
I'm chewing.
You're chewing? Okay, well then, never mind. Goldie's not here.
No, I'm here.
Goldie's eating, so not really here.
I'm letting you do your intro stuff.
Don't make me laugh and cough. Don't make me.
Oh, you're streaming with the wrong person.
This is gonna be bad. I should have picked a better partner for stream. This is gonna be terrible. Hey, Flo, that's true. Also true. She's to finish eating so that way we can get this thing going. The bro coffer.
Get it going.
The bro coffer.
I'm just snacking.
Indeed. All right, the moose and the goose. We are in. We have a couple of fun stuff. We have ourselves a new character coming out. One's choking, the other one's coughing. Put down the poutine. Step
I
away.
wish it was poutine.
I wish it was as well, too. Dang it, footers. Now I gotta eat. Dang it. It's time to get some poutine. Is that Ball Bear?
Dr. Evil.
It's Dr. Evil. That's funny. What's that? Yeah, my wife just said that she now wants poutine as she walked into the room.
Gosh darn it, footers.
Damn it, footers. Everybody wants that. It's Dr. Evil. It's Al Snow. What's happening, Spider Guard? How you doing?
Mighty good.
The only true faction of that. That's one odd looking woman. Right? Right, Dina? Exactly. Portal. Yeah, so make sure you go onto the portal. They do have a new fan voting out there. Which modes do you like the best? So let them know. Butterbean. Thinking it's Bully Relic. Gangrel. I wish all of these to be true. Butterbean, yeah. Butterbean. Do you remember Butterbeans from like the 90s? He was a really
He was the
big,
boxer, wasn't he?
fat boxer. Yeah, he did like celebrity boxing matches. He used to wear the American flag as trunks. I think you need to look this up right now and understand why my childhood was so messed up. Magnum TA. You see the face and you see the urn? It could be the, yeah. Is it Hornwoggle on stilts? Recognize. I swear, one day we will get it, my friend. One day. Oh, yeah. Did you hear my wife or no? She just yelled, "Oh no." What's happening, Shell? Yeah, we missed the Barbados as well.
I missed the Barbados.
Barbados. We miss him. Someday soon. Someday
I would love WWE Crash and Burn. I'd be here for that.
Yeah, I'd be here for it if that was what we were getting.
If they,
that'd be so
yeah.
awesome. That would be so amazing. Country rules.
It's not,
yo yo.
but
it is not. All right, so that's the first thing we have. The other thing that we have is we have new gear for this person as well. Because if you remember, in the original MLC blog, week number 1 is straps. Week number 2 is gear. So this is a gear week. So we have a gear coming up. Oh. So
this one's obvious.
I tried my best.
Just like, nah. I mean, it makes sense with if you two, one character plus 2 character plus 3rd character that fits in
equals.
Equals
it is what it is. All right, so why don't we switch on off here? Our trial character, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all wouldn't know nothing about no getting jiggy. Man, we got jiggy all the time. What? What the? Oh my God! You kidding me? No! It's not you kidding me! It can't be! Woo! Bubba Ray Dudley! Diva Dudley! The Dudley Boys are back! The most decorated team in WWE history! The 9-time WWE Tag Team Champions!
Yeah, so we getting ourselves get the tables.
I
Bubba Ray.
still get goosebumps. I remember watching that live and I just lost my mind when the pyro hit. So I still get goosebumps watching that. I'm like, oh, that was so great.
It was so.
Show the gear so I can write my comment.
show the gear. Hold on. So let's go back.
Show the gear.
Let's go back. Let's go back. All right. So let's find the gear. Hold on. We gotta find the gear. Hold on. What did I do with the gear? Did I add the gear? Probably didn't even add it to my stuff. All right. Downloads of the gear. Do.
The Duchess of Dudleyville. Yeah, we're getting Dudley gear for Tech Stacy. I'm so excited.
Yup.
Really curious to see what it does.
Right, Don J?
Really curious.
Don J's the only one who's excited both times that I've shown this video. They're thinking that it was Big E. Everyone else is just being like, oh. Was that for me? That is why you're.
I'm low key hoping, Eagles, that Spike is the week 5 special guest.
Oh no, this is, you're gonna have to eat that one. That was just completely lost. It was the glasses that gave it away.
She's got it.
Yeah, so that's one picture of her for doing that. Hold on, let's get the other, so you can get the.
Where's Sap Daddy?
We
Paging Sap Daddy.
Paging Sap Daddy Gaming.
Yeah, +1 bleed turn. Oh no.
Yes.
Yes, Fluke. It's for the tech.
Yep, it is for the tech. There it is. Guess that didn't work. Did it work? Nope, did not work. Okay. All right, well, we don't have that, but we do have that. So that is the gear that we will be having this week in SAP. Stop playing Fortnite. Evo, I hope it's something
right,
better than
Evo.
That. Yeah.
Can't be more gem generation. She makes blocks.
What more?
It's gonna be like +4 MP or something. I don't know. There's not much you can do to save her.
Whatever
unfortunately, but she's gonna look amazing.
Plus 1,000 gem damage restate is absolutely hilarious. That's
flat.
So
yeah.
What's happened to Merrick? Oh, so you missed this, Merrick. So first of all, we have a gear this week, and it's going to be the Duchess of Dudleyville. But you also missed.
Dog with no nothing about no getting jiggy. Man, we got jiggy all the time. What the? Oh my God! You kidding me? No! It's not me kidding me! It can't be! Woo! BUBBA Dudley! Demon Dudley! The Dudley boys are back! The most decorated team in WWE history!
Yeah, so we are getting not getting Devon, we are getting Bubba Ray Dudley Trickster Reality Era. Getting the tables. Get the tables. Exactly. They did promise that. So that's number one. So we have him coming through. We also have a gear because the midweek, as mentioned in the MLC blogs, the first one on week 2 would be straps. This is going to be for week 3. This is going to be gear. So gear in the midweek for the boss battle. That's what's coming up. We got more stuff to talk about boss battle in that. But also coming out Wednesday is going to be the revamps of the 2 old Dudley boys. So they're going to be there as well. So they're going to revamp those 2. And now, in no word yet, Goldie, right? That they're going to be free. Or where we're going
we don't know what the revamp is. We just know that they're getting one.
Yes, that was
but they should be available in the loot
yes.
on Wednesday.
So Wednesday we have for sure. no chance that they're free. Don't know Eagles. That's the one thing we weren't giving up any heads up for that one. Probably updated Entourage gone, but again, no.
I hope so, because
yeah, their Entourage is awful. So, but yeah, that's what we're hoping comes through. Did I do the other one or no? I did not. Okay, so we need to get an image of what we're doing, which is, let's find this. We want that image. Boom.
Yeah, there's an Attitude Era talent up, folks.
If you're thinking about what you're doing, so that's what we're looking at with the get the tables right there. Still 2-star? Not anymore, Anton. Not anymore. I do feel better. It's still congestion in the chest, Merrick. So I'll be better in a day or 2. So it'll be okay. The last of your 2 stars, the OG Dudleys.
I'm happy to say that I have my 1-star Tucker and I have my 2-star Ryback. Ooh. So my 3 bronze Devon and Bubba, which I took up, so they have a hollow star each. I have no problem building them.
All right. Well, let's put that down there for now. Let's pull up
my guess, and this is just a guess, it would be similar to when Striker RVD came out and they revamped the acro and made him available in loots and upped the odds on him ridiculously. That's kind of what I'm thinking it might be because there's precedent for that.
Yep.
Also, hello, Merricks. I know that would just be they've done that before. Same with JBL Hawk, the Trickster. So that would be my expectation. I wouldn't be expecting free claims, but
So
that's just my guess.
here's where I'm sitting. So you can see I got those are my 2 stars. I don't have any 1 stars on my account at all. They rained him out there. That's exactly it.
And y'all still didn't work him up.
Yeah, that is true. I absolutely did not. Did not. So that's what we're looking at. So we're looking at a revamp of both of these, and hopefully their training abilities go as well. The Attitude Era versions of them. So what do we have? Moves that destroy,
destroy, power, and destroy, protect. Like, it's icky.
Yeah, those are both trainers you don't want. So can we
if they
erase
want to
them?
make Bubba and, well, I mean, Devon there's so many power gem entourage already, but if they want to make Bubba like a moves that generate 4 more, and protect gems do 25% more damage or something.
Something ridiculous at 31k or something. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
In terms of Devon, though, like, they just revamped Triple H. They did TLO Taker not too long ago, so I'm not... Maybe Devon, fingers crossed, this is a guess, is +4 green gems as a trainer. Because that's the one we're missing.
Or 12k blue gem damage.
Or 12k. They could do 1 +4 green, and they could do the other 12k blue.
There you go.
So
you and
knowing
I have solved
us
the game.
and our predictions, they will be exactly the same.
Then we will work. Yeah, flat blue would be really nice if that came through. If it came through.
No one wants green gems. Fine, I tried.
Fine. Or two-time multiplies.
Nah, I got Sherry. I'm good.
Yeah, the Sherry problem has
I'm in
made
business. I'm in business for myself there. We got multiply gems at home.
Everyone level up the OG Dudleys. Like, if you got them, level them up, especially because there's an attitude talent up right now. So that makes absolute.
Who needs more green gems? Well, people like to complain that there isn't one.
Yep. It's all the complainers. You can thank them.
Just saying.
It's
on the forum. Like,
make them both
once
plus stun turns. Interesting too, Bob. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Increase stun turns by 2. People will go out of their way to get that. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Zombie Stone Cold would still take half an hour to win a match.
So the boss battle is going to be tied. So we're going to have a midweek. So I believe tomorrow, actually, Merrick's, if you are well enough to stream, there will be information about the midweek boss battle, more in depth than what I'm going to show you right now, including hopefully what these guys are going to be doing. But yeah, as far as I know, there is a separate event Wednesday. It's not tied to the event that we have here. What's it called? What is our event called? The Master Manager Tour. It's not tied to this one.
Manager something.
Yeah, Master Manager Tour. It's not. That's for Vocazos. Well, it's always possible. Yeah. So that it's not tied to that. It's a completely different and separate boss battle for the midweek, and that's where the gear, and that is that gear. That's where that gear is going to be located. It's gonna. Oh, that's not the one I want. I wanted this one. There we go. And she knows how to use it.
I can't not sing it every time. I'm sorry. And if I'm cutting you off, it's because I'm on a delay. I'm sorry.
And it's worth it because I can't sing that. Yeah, so we got Bubba. We got the Duchess of Dudleyville gear coming out for Tech STACEY, and that's going to be in the milestones, I believe. I don't think I got confirmation of that, but that's for the Wednesday boss battle that we are getting. Speaking of the boss battle, let me take this down for, oh, not that one. Take that one down for a second. I do have some information about the boss that we are getting. All right. Guesses. Is it a male boss or is it a female boss? What are we getting? What are we getting?
What do you think?
Male or female?
Really?
No, we got females. We got males.
Really, Professor? Just hurt me.
We're getting a male boss. And there, my friends, are the CSS, subject to change as
Now,
always.
my hope is that, sorry to cut you off. I know I'm on a delay. I'm sorry. I'm
Yep.
sorry, chat. I really am. My hope is that with the midweek being male, the faction boss at the end of the MLC is female.
That would be good. We need another female boss battle coming up soon, especially since I've worked up so many in order to get there. So that's what we need. What's happening, Noah? How you doing? So we have a male midweek boss. So the CSS for them is on the left side of your screen. Defeat the boss on level 9 with Devon Dudley, the Dudley Boys, not the Get the Tables, which is the new one. That's the older version. Beat the boss on level 9 with Bubba Ray, the Dudley Boys. So that's the Attitude version, the Showboat. Beat the boss on level 11 with any Hulk Hogan. So at level 11, I believe they're 5 bronze. Defeat the boss on level 11 with any Shawn Michaels. Defeat the boss on 15 with the Steiner Bros. And so 15 should be 5 gold. Yes? Is that what? I believe that's what it is.
Yes.
Defeat the boss on level 15 with Eric Bischoff, NWO Executive. Defeat the boss on level 20 with Bray Wyatt. Do the Muscle Man dance. You found it. There you go.
I found it in time. Yep.
Just in time. Defeat the boss on level 20 with Braun Strowman Monster Bomb. Level 20 is 6-star bronze. And then if you got yourself the Bionic Redneck this past weekend, level 18 is the last of the CSS that's there. Nice. All right. Catching back up with chat. It will be, I believe it's a 2-day Donjay, so it'll begin Wednesday at reset, and it will go until Friday reset, if I know correctly. But that also wasn't confirmed to me. Yep. But not the OG. The OG Dudleys are there, but not the newest Dudley from this past month is interesting. Yeah. Level 9 has no. It's level 10 is when they start to begin.
11.
5 bronze. I think 10 or 11 is 5 bronze.
11.
It's 11. Okay. There you go. Yep. Good. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're going to do in terms of the Bubbas. All we know is that they are going to be revamped for Wednesday. They'll
be put in the loot.
They will be put in the loot at the very least. And then in terms of how and where you can get them, we will see. Probably a lot like Goldie had already said, the Acro RVD.
Any chance I get to push my RVD narrative, I take. So.
Yeah, and because it works so well, they're going to continue to do it that way. So
it made sense.
Exactly. So Ducky Schultz, you haven't actually missed that much. There's no blog tonight. So there's no brog. Got nothing in a brog sense.
No, we just have pictures and a picture. And
yeah, we got pictures and other things. So that's the other picture. So this weekend we have a trial character of Bubba Ray Dudley, Get the Tables, Reality Era Trickster. The midweek. So that I believe will also be Wednesday at reset. You'll have him for 24 plus hours to do his tours and stuff. Then during the boss battle in the midweek, starting on Wednesday, you have a chance to get STACEY Keebler's new gear, the Tech STACEY Keebler. This is the Duchess, the Duchess of Dudleyville. And then this is the CSS for that midweek boss battle. Cool. Right, Tina? Like, what is going on here?
Just no one's ready for Tamina boss battle at the end to put a ribbon on it.
Why is Showdown beating Faction Boss? Oh yeah, there's also a vote going on the portal. So make sure you get out there right now and vote for which events you like. Your 2 favorite, I believe. So what's your favorite events? Apparently Showdown is beating Faction Boss, which is, I can see that. Yeah.
Are they asking what's your favorite faction-based game mode or what's your favorite game mode?
I think it's faction-based game mode.
Is it faction-based game mode? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, probably the ones that you play with your faction, but what do I know? I'm just a content creator.
Is Invasion on the list, Spray Kurgan? Exactly. For me, Feud would be at the bottom of the list too, Bob. But I'd much rather do Boss or Showdown. Do them. Oh, it's just mode itself. So it also has tours and blitz. So whatever mode you like your best.
Blitz.
Favorite mode. All right. So tours number 1. Voting is invasion on there? Or no? Somebody tell me. Invasion. We need invasion. Or we don't. I didn't like it when it was there the first time around, but then again, I wasn't in a high enough faction to actually make a difference. So, it is what it is. All right, y'all. Any questions that maybe we can answer about any of this kind of stuff? So just one last recap. We got not Devon. We already have Devon. We are going to have Bubba Ray Dudley Trickster as our trial and weekend showdown character. Yeah, I want that as well, Max. And then we have STACEY Keebler. Tech STACEY getting a gear for the midweek this week for the faction boss. And there's your faction boss CSS. Any questions, class? Are we good? Are we good? The next thing we gotta go to different sources here. Hold on, let's put that down there. We gotta go over here. We gotta switch. We've already done that. I wanted to actually go to the blog source. There we go. There we go. Now we're kicking it. No invasions on there? Oh. So, apparently someone named Golden Girl is having a Stone Cold giveaway. Is there a Golden Girl? Is there a Goldie's Gaming around?
What?
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 I'm looking for Goldie's Gaming.
What?
Have you seen Goldie's Gaming?
What?
Love...
I low key, if I can be real with everybody for a moment, which I always am, but I love that Furpo was like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, I put a bunch of what's in my video. Can I give away Motu Austin if people guess the right number? He was like, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'm like, wait, seriously? I was like low key kidding, but he was like, yeah, that's fine.
And he, and he was just like, yeah, this sounds really cool. I'm like, wow,
he was like, this looks great. Right, McLovin? Need them going back and forth.
What's happening?
But it's kind of like, I know it was posted the day after 3/16 day. But people also put their Christmas lights up the day after Thanksgiving. So I ain't trying to hear nothing. But it's kind of like counting the jelly beans in the jar. Guess how many what's are in the video. And those that guess correctly, along with commenting their favorite Stone Cold Steve Austin catchphrase, my personal favorite so far, if you put an S in front of Hitman, you get my opinion of him, will be entered into a random comment picker for a Motu Austin rarity TBD. Still waiting to get that figured out. But
a free Austin.
Like the video, subscribe to me on YouTube, comment the number,
Austin.
The catchphrase. And entries closed March 20th at noon Pacific time, which should be reset, which should be when Faction Boss starts.
There you go. Is it specifically 12 p.m. Pacific?
It is specifically at afternoon reset, yeah.
Okay, so it's specifically there. So everybody, if you haven't gone on yet to watch that video, and if you haven't gone on yet, if you haven't gone on yet to watch that video, if you haven't gone on yet to watch that video, I mean, if you're not going to watch the video, then how can we like give you away stuff?
Oh, motherfucker!
I had to throw in the Gerson one there to make sure people are still up.
for people.
Yeah, just finishing and editing the video. We'll be on Fortnite in a minute. Just adding some what's to the video. Half an hour later, I'm at 41 and I haven't shown a build yet.
That's funny. So make sure you go on to Goldie's Gaming on YouTube, watch the video, like the video. You have to also subscribe to the channel, comment on the video, not the post here on the forum, and make sure you add the catchphrase, share it, get it. There's Goldie's information. It's right there in the chat. And you have a chance to win yourself a new Motu. So yeah, so it's this one right here.
And thank you for indulging me in my silliness. It's not supposed to be anything too serious. It's a game. It's fun. wanted to do a cute little Easter egg hunt just to give everyone a laugh. So
Yeah, it's just,
thank you for participating, and looking forward to seeing who wins, because I don't have the Austin I'm giving away.
I don't have it either, and it's unfair
I
that I
don't
can't
have
win.
him, so I'm low key jealous that I can't win my own giveaway. But I hope people take it for the fun it is, and good luck to everybody.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. Again, make sure you go on to Goldie's Gaming. This is the video right here that you're going to be clicking on, the Bionic Redneck video. And again, like, subscribe, put down the Stone Cold's favorite catchphrase, share it around, or don't share it, but share it more. And make sure that you try to win. Get your clicker, your counter out there. Anybody have those clicker counters when you try to like see how many people are getting on a ride or something? Use it while you can. All right, so there is that part right there. And then do we actually it is a reality era DM Meyer. But now that we've got that done and taken care of, we can also
We figured it out before, didn't we?
Genuine with it, John?
We figured it out before, didn't we? John wouldn't know nothing about no getting jiggy.
Man, we got Jiggy all over the sweet one.
What the? Oh my God! You kidding me? No! You kidding me? You kidding me?
Somebody's got a little bit of a team.
Woo! Bubba Ray Dudley! Diva Dudley! The Dudley boys are back!
The most decorated team in WWE history. The 9-time WWE Tag Team Champions. 20.
yeah. So that's what we're looking at this weekend. That is actually a really good question. How many people have actually watched Goldie's video multiple times trying to figure out what it is? Yeah, Trick Reality Era, Bubba Ray Dudley. All right, so we got all that up there. We can put this back up here. We got the chat going, and we are good to go and have some fun tonight. That's the CSS. I'm going to take that down because we don't need that up all night. We'll put it up again in a bit. If you haven't taken your pictures, let me know. He made it just in time to see it. Yeah, Godfather, exactly. So, yeah, the rest of the night is ours. What should we do? I was told that we should go look at the past weekend and see what we think about the last weekend and the past weekend. What were your thoughts on the Austin contest that we just went through with Feud? What's happening, Name Dog?
I think a lot of people were pleasantly or relieved, I guess, to go back to the old scoring system. That was a big, overwhelmingly positive thing I noticed, was people being like, oh, thank you for going back to the old scoring.
And just a collective sigh is released.
Pretty much.
From
Pretty
that.
much.
Scoring wise, yes. Did we? The new scoring that came out was for the Flash feuds last time, but we didn't have it
Correct.
for the faction feud last time, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so they just continued what we normally did, but we're going to see what happens with
But
Flash
I think
feud.
just in contrast with how frustrating Flash was, and then people being like, oh my God, there's another feud.
There's another one
but
coming.
it
Oh my
wasn't-
goodness.
Yeah, there's maybe a little shell shocked, right? But it wasn't nearly that bad.
So, will they continue it is to be seen. Yo. Hey, claim it. Claim it all. Stacey, excuse me, is not getting a rework. She is getting gear. So, like, then yes, she's getting a rework, but not in that way that you think so. She's already a 12K gem coach, is she not? I believe so.
21K gives you, coach ability gives you a flat 12K red.
12K red. There you go. I thought so. I'm not that sick anymore. I mean, I've got most of this down, I think, hopefully. The gear help. We don't know what the gear does yet, so that much we will know. The last boss battle was Bray Wyatt, I believe. Yeah, for me, she's also 6-star bronze because of the Tori moment, like a lot of the other ones. The final boss, yeah. So yeah, so that is going to be our midweek. This is going to be our trial character. There's the Stacey. Shall we read comments? Shall we do gameplay? What do we want to do? Do you want to read Austin comments. You want to see how angry people got? Do we want to troll people on the forum? Bubba is the boss weekend. Not the boss. He's a showdown weekend character. Midweek is going to be boss. Yeah. The fan voting on the portal. Let me see if I can get to the portal. Portal. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Goldie, I just saw your picture. That's funny. Let me see.
Substitute teacher.
That's too funny. WWEchampions.com. Let's go there. So,
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Fan voting. Fan voting. Hey. Let's pull this up. Does that make it? It does. Okay, cool. Let's go back here then. So, and let's see if we can go here. Haha. There we go. Supin, I think he'll be 2000, I believe. Not the 1600. So here's what we're looking at. So this is on the portal right now. You can submit once you've logged in. You get to choose your 2 favorite from this list, and I should actually probably move this over to show you the numbers. But for those that don't know, if you do scroll down, fan voting is on the bottom there.
I'm back.
There you go.
Welcome back. Thanks.
What's up, Dr. Thunder? Yeah, so the showdown, it'll be 2K recruit this weekend. People like the gauntlet.
Thanks,
blitz.
Flo.
Thank you, Flo, for finding that information. That's right. Yeah, they're just mixing stuff up, Restate, as they've always done. You weren't allowed to pick tours twice.
Well, there's 2 tours.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there's stipulation tours, and then there's regular tours. You had 2 choices too, Bob. And you chose
2
poorly.
tour 29.
That's exactly what's happening, Hip Designer. So interestingly enough, Feud is below Tours, which I'm thankful for. Faction Boss trailing far behind.
Also shocked that Stip isn't negative.
Stip should be negative, right?
Well, I think so. The game mode of stipulation itself is really innovative and cool. It's just so monotonous, right? That people are probably like, I don't enjoy playing this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But when it first came out, when people were actually playing as a stipulation as opposed to using Kevin Owens and Macho Man, would have been more favorable.
Yeah, I think the problem is that it's
if
just...
you did stips before autoplay, you know.
You know how hard, yeah. And that's one of the reasons I never got into it. It was such a
Yeah.
grind. It was so bad.
I loved it, though. I'm really upset that they didn't bring out the rest of the stipulations from the grand tournament. They had one for every class, and I would have loved to have actually played those.
Yeah, they had like also really interesting things too, with like destroying so many different
Mayhem
kinds of... Yeah, they had the move one.
Color Clash. Yeah, like it was...
Yeah.
There was so much to it, and then it just, I think, never got fully released. So, wah, wah.
Yeah. Are you okay over there? Oh no, were we out of the other one? We are. Oh no. So my wife is now sick. And so like I saw her take out the liquid NyQuil in like another glass, and I saw her like psyching herself up.
Just get a straw.
So she's like she takes the shot and then like chases it down.
You always need a chaser.
Yeah, you definitely need a chaser all the time. All right, let's reload. Let's see if we're getting any better. My poor wife. All right, reloaded.
That's what my dad would do for us as kids. We get our children's Benadryl, and then we'd get to chase it with root beer.
See, that's cool.
Yeah, and then we both became alcoholics. But you know.
Good night, Dr. Mrs. Professor. And then we became alcoholics because, you know, it was delicious. So, mix it with the drinks. Exactly. All right, so let's make sure Faction Feud doesn't get to the top of this. Let's make sure the stipulation tours go down, everybody. And let's continue to work on that showdown and faction boss. If we had to get rid of 2 of these on this list, what's everybody's 2 to get rid of? Maybe we'll ask that one. Showdown and Blitz, okay. Stip tours and showdowns. Mike J, I gave up on getting Taker myself. Blitz and stipulations, Stip and Blitz. Blitz and Stip, okay. Stipulation and showdown, okay.
I'm for sure Blitz, but I don't know about my second. Because like I said, I remember when Stip tours were actually really fun. And if they brought those back, then I'd probably... I mean, me personally, I haven't had to play one in a long time. I got all my promoters. So there's just no value anymore. I kind of wish they would bring it back into the daily tasks that they did for the Monday to Wednesday midweek.
Oh god, I hated that. Make Stip tours great again. I mean, you absolutely could, right? Like, just like you could...
Yeah, if they gave it a shake-up, right? Because, like, at its core, I really like the game mode.
Mm-hmm.
It just became monotonous, like most things do.
Yes. Well, it became monotonous because we had to grind it for no end, day after day, in order to get promoters for feud, right? Like, that took it out. But if you put it back to where it gave you
in its current state, feud and boss. That's what I'm getting rid of.
Feud and boss.
I don't like playing with people. Sorry, but I want to be able to play on my phone at 2 a.m. when I can't sleep.
Oh, and then
not have to be in voice with anybody.
And then being called out by Flo and Goldie for actually feuding.
Exactly.
Sure, we can always do that stuff. Faction boss is the best. I like showdowns. I like faction boss. I like both of those more than I like faction feuds. I think all of them, and I think this is what we're getting from everybody in the chat tonight, is that we want to see some tweaks because we actually like all of these things. We like them in a different order, but we want to see more fun added to it. Is that the best way to put it?
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah.
We could all write an asterisk next to each game mode and be like, but if they did this, or but if they removed that, but if they added that, we could all tailor it to our needs.
Yeah. I think that's an interesting... So, what fixes Gauntlet Blitz for Goldie?
You cut out, what?
I would say, what fixes the Gauntlet Blitz according to Goldie?
They just fixed it.
How so?
They just fixed it, so it's fine. They just made it actually a blitz.
That's all it took. Stop requiring. Like, hey, I understand. Vote for more tours, everybody. Just do it. The 99 PM MP helps in all things. Yep. More use for the bosses for boss breakers. Small amounts of shards. Well, that's something different, Nukenator, than what we're talking in terms of the game modes.
Give me free Bray. Where's my free Bray?
Exactly. As far as I know, Rusty still needs what? 200 and... What is it, Rusty? 270?
It's been drilled into my head so many times and I still don't remember.
What's the number? 273? Blitz would be better if we had any. I think Blitz could be a really...
If we had tickets to spend.
We want Rustus. Give the man some Rustus.
Oh, we're making that a thing, huh?
I think that's what's happening now. Raquel or Bianca this month. Okay. I think it would be interesting if you could only bring in one person or two people for a Blitz.
That was on purpose, by the way. Yeah, funny. I think a lot more people would like Showdown if there was no energy, or if they brought back defensive wins, or if they opened up the requirements a little more.
Yeah, well, I think it was a lot of the month and a half. It was the 2 months of just constant weekly showdowns, weekend showdowns that I think sent people off the edge on a lot of it. But I still enjoy Showdown. I just wish there was a way to, like... I'm not a fan of attacking the same person 15 times because you're in the same bucket of people. So... Okay, so how do we fix faction feuds then? So we've got how to fix the Showdown.
Get a better faction.
Get a better faction. Learn how to grind for 20 straight hours. People.
Muscle memory, bro. Muscle memory.
Don't get caught trying to go to sleep. And then run into Flo and Goldie.
I think for a lot of people, connection issues. They didn't get kicked back to the faction screen. They didn't get red rings. Circle of death.
Yeah. Give us 1v1 faction feuds. Well, then you're just playing a solo match, right, Near? Like at that point, you're just doing a solo thing and just getting points for yourself.
They should bring back... We actually talked about this on my stream today, about how they used to have exactly what McMenemy said. 48-hour feuds, 5v5, midweek. That way, no matter where you lived, you could just log on and do your stuff at a time that worked for you. Except there was always somebody that fell asleep.
Well, yeah, because there's always going to be somebody who's going to go for 48 hours. At least someone who's going to be like, I can do it.
I'd be cool with 3v3. And then, like, 10 more queues. Instead of having one queue locked up for everybody.
Flo, you're crazy. I'm not sure anybody wants to. What I would like for faction feuds, to be quite honest, is if you're going to make like flash feuds 6 hours, 8 hours here and there, that the moment you log in to do it and you start going, then that's your 6 hours or your 8 hours for that feud. Right? So if you're going to do a 20-hour feud, then everyone feuds for 6 hours, 8 hours in that 24-hour period. And then everybody gets the same amount of time. And that just levels it out, right? So it's no longer me trying to do as much as I can in my 4 or 5 hours because I got kids against people who can go 20 straight hours and are just willing to grind that out. Dog pound rules.
Yeah, it only counts at 4:14 in the morning. Right, Bob? And the thumbs down, but yes, Xandal, the thumbs down button. I saw that suggestion on the forum. Like, if I don't like feuding with this person, can I give them a thumbs down so they never join me again? It's like, you know what? Actually, I really like that.
I like that as well too.
They were trying to get at the point, like they were trying to get their point across that exactly, Bob. Nope, that's too late. They were trying to get the point across that there needed to be more than one lobby for feud.
Hmm.
What?
Oh, I just...
What?
What? I just moved screens. Yeah, you can have a queue for boss battle. I like that idea as well. Or you can start mixing things up. Extreme rules and feuds. You have to beat your opponent with extreme rules. That's crazy, kitty corn. Right, Willbreaker? Plungers. I think that
vote for Stips and Blitz right now.
I think that's my biggest problem with feud is that it's too much time over a weekend with which to do so. Those people need time. They need to be sent to the detention office, right, Willbreaker? To detention for people who want to do that stuff. Constantly, yeah. Yeah, I have no problem with 5v5 feuds or 1v1 feuds or anything like that. I just think it's just the amount of time otherwise.
Yeah, whereas the UK is like, what do you mean you're complaining about start times?
I'm not complaining about the start time of feud. Feud is always starting either at 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. my time. So it's not that feud starts in a place where I can't actually do feuds. It's just I don't want to, right? I don't want to start at 7 p.m. and go till 3 in the morning. Flo, shut the heck up. Don't you dare. We were waiting for.
Yeah, you want to
Eagle.
tell everyone which trickster you were using for the line bonus and perks this weekend?
I was using a trickster that gave me line bonus perks, of course. Why wouldn't I? Getting 5 feuds overnight sounds horrible. I agree.
Yeah, but the
100%.
point is that you take breaks if you're going to do it for 48 hours, right?
Well, that's the point, but people...
That's like for the 99% of people that aren't grinding boards, it's opening up the time for them, right?
I think people will...
That's not me saying the 1% that want to grind for boards shouldn't. There would obviously need to be something, you know, some kind of way to make that happen.
I think that if we bring that back to like a 48-hour thing, that the requirements of some factions might change with that, right? That's my fear, is that it would force a lot of people to actually feud more or feel the pressure to feud more. And so it's not just that it's open for 48 hours, is that you have to actually feud a lot more than you're doing right now in order to hit whatever faction or personal goals are out there, right?
And to think that like 6 years ago, we were doing this just as the norm with no perks and no trainers. We were just doing 5v5 feuds without entourages. One-time speed.
Oh my gosh.
Back in my day.
It breaks my heart some days to think about, just like back in the old days.
Yeah,
like,
right?
Pull up your pants, Grandpa. This is me shaking my fist. Get off my lawn.
Yeah, 48-hour feuds and then have the leaderboard reset every 12 hours or something. That way, yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
something. There could be something figured out, right?
I actually really like that idea. If you reset the leaderboards every 8 hours, and so you're like, shoot, I'm not going to make this leaderboard, but I'll make the next leaderboard, and I'll start when it begins, and then I can go that 8 hours. Like, that's a way
something like that. You still want people to be able to grind and compete for something if they want to, right? You don't want to take that part out. It's how do you accommodate both?
Yep.
WWE Champions BC, exactly. Exactly, Brian.
Well, it would actually be like BT, right? Before trainers. before
yeah.
Before perks.
Before entourage.
BP before perks. Boss battle looking good. You missed it. Okay. Well, Theory, I got some good news for you, because we got, hold on. Here's our trial character. Yes, we got Bubba coming in. That's true, Fireball Kid. So we all use tools.
I still have goosebumps.
Yeah.
Like every time I hear it, I'm just like, ah!
Yeah. So it's looking good. We like it. Yeah. So let's go. So yeah. So this week when we got Bubba Ray Dudley, he's going to be our reality era trickster. He's going to be our trial character as well, that we're going to get Wednesday, I believe. And it'll be taken back Friday overnight. We also have our midweek boss battle, and then the midweek boss, we have STACEY Keebler. We have her gear. She's getting a revamped gear, and we are also getting
showing the other picture.
Which other picture? Your picture?
The one that I sent you.
Oh, I can actually do that too. Hold on. Save image. Hold on. I like how you named it. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's add image. And it's that one. Ta-da. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Da-da-da.
There we go.
Nightmare fuel.
Nightmare fuel. That's exactly what it's
Substitute teacher.
So we are getting the Duchess of Dudleyville
The Duchess
revamp.
of Dudleyville. For those that don't know, that's my Bitmoji. Not showing my actual face, but
So that we have going, and then I have to show the CSS for this weekend. So we have a boss battle. This is the CSS. So we are getting a revamp of some fashion. We don't know the revamp yet, but the Dudley boys, both Devon and Bubba Ray are going to be level 9 CSS for the midweek boss. This is the Attitude Era ones. This is the Striker and Showboat versions. They are going to be revamped. They're going to be available in Zaloot, and I'm not sure where else more. Confirmation of that should be tomorrow. So we'll see where they're going to be. Merrick should have more information. Professor's the D8. I like that, Keys. That's funny. So this is the solo CSS fish that's on the screen. That's too funny. So yeah, so then we're looking at level 11 is 5-star bronze, level 15 is 5 gold, level 20 is 6-star.
Wouldn't be
bronze.
Just looking at the CSS, like Supe said, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like red moves, black gems, or something. Red gems, black moves.
Yeah, considering that Muscle Man's up there, the Steiners are red and green. Yeah, you're probably looking at red, especially with Braunstrom and Monster Bomb. I would say that it's probably a red gem thing. Red gem without
Red and black, something.
Yeah.
Wolfpack.
Yeah, it's probably what it's going to be. Dylan, I do remember, but then I got sick for 2 weeks, and so I don't remember exactly what it was. Probably going to be red or green, true. Slim Poppy, how you doing? You unlock this gear in the boss battle midweek, so that's where it's going to be located. I did not get confirmation, but if I had to guess, it's probably going to be in the milestones for the midweek competition. So the midweek's going to begin on Wednesday. It could be on a prize wall as well too. Yeah.
Not entirely sure yet.
Yeah, we haven't been given any confirmation of that stuff. So more information tomorrow. So head back to the channel here tomorrow when Merrick's is on for Tuesdays with Merrick's, and he'll have more information about that. But yeah, Stacey is the tech version is going to get her revamp. That's the CSS. I will take the CSS off the screen. We shall move this back into a less prominent position. There we go. Da, 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 da. Yeah, no idea what the gear does yet. All of this is, again, tomorrow.
We're hoping Merrick's will have like the actual blog post tomorrow, which should have more of the information. This is really just a preliminary. Here's the picture.
Yeah. This is all stuff that we don't know today, only because we weren't given a blog, Goldie and I, for today.
Yeah.
So
it's here's the text, here's the artwork. Go have fun.
Yeah, it was like it's a Scopely holiday today, so we don't have a blog. I'm like,
Bank holiday.
Do you have anything for me then? He's like, let me see if I have anything for you.
Dylan, neither of those say Tamina. Just saying.
What do I think of a new Bailey instead of a new?
That ain't Tamina.
I'm not sure of the chances of actually getting either one going forward. It's an interesting question. I'm not sure who else we're going to get this month, right? We've gone Reality Era, and then we went Attitude Era. So we're moving on up and back and forth. So it's interesting to see what we're going to get from here.
Yeah, it was like Happy Women's Month. Here's 3 dudes.
Here's 3 dudes in a row.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 at the beginning, so it was definitely a positive, and it was like, all right, good. We're on a roll. This is where we're going. It's probably true, Mike. I think it's probably going to be one of those gears that it's nice to have and it will help.
She's gonna look amazing. That's about it.
That's about it, right? She's just gonna be your great coach, right? So that's basically what it's gonna be. So yeah. Dylan, I was expecting more women as well too. I was hoping that was gonna be the way. So need a matching.
I want Jacqueline.
Ivory or Jacqueline. Yeah, get Jacqueline in the game too.
Jackie.
Darn right. That's exactly what we need. All right, so Mr. America. If we are going to get that one, Keezy, it's actually going to be like a July thing. When they do like a 4th of July, that's when they would bring something like that out. So. Yep. Alba Fire. I want Alba Fire too. I'm with you on that one, Kitty Corn.
Isla
sure.
Dawn, even though they're not using her for anything other than a hype woman.
It's become the bald man month. It's Women's Month. What can we give them? Who are the baldest men?
Yay, you're making us settle again.
Yeah. Dina, I'm with you on all of those. Yep. Yep. Belisky, get out of here. Yes, give us Tiffy time as well too. While we're on it.
I think they might give her the LA Knight treatment.
In which way?
Like she's so over.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to put her.
Yeah.
Put her in there. Yeah. Bald woman incoming,
Listen,
maybe.
If they want to do Shotzi with the spiky hair, I'm in.
Yeah.
If that fits anybody on the main roster, it's Shotzi.
So what do I have to do? I have to increase talent and spend coin? Is this what we're doing? CM Punk doesn't have that much hair either. That is very true. The Straight Edge Society. We can use some of that. Valhalla.
Serena Deeb.
Yeah.
She's with the other company, but Serena.
The Godfather version of the game.
Yes, Burning Haze.
Yeah, so we are getting Bubba Ray. That is our trial
Bubba.
for the week. Yeah, we're getting trial Bubba. Since I like it so much. What's happening, Ghost DW?
What the? Oh my God! You hit me! No! He hit me! He hit me! Woo! Bubba Ray Dudley! Demo Dudley! The Dudley boys are back!
The most decorated team in WWE history, the 9-time WWE Tag Team Champions, winning.
Yeah, give us them Dudley boys. And then they went heel, and it was such an amazing heel turn.
I think that's, if I had to pick between them coming back or the Hardys at Mania, I gotta go Dudley.
Yeah,
I feel like the Hardys was kind of a really poorly kept secret. I was genuinely surprised by the Dudleys.
it really did come out of nowhere with the Dudleys that time. Although, you know, I think they could have done so much more when the Hardy Boys came back.
Yeah.
So we need attitude. Did I pass the attitude? Passitude? Gonna use this in my preview. We'll see what I'll use in my preview when the time comes. Got to get to the preview first. So it's Bubba. That's right. We're getting Bubba Ray Dudley. Is there an attitude error on here somewhere? Did I miss it in
Needed me chin so bad.
I went in the complete wrong area. All right, who can I work up attitude error wise? I can work on you. I can work on D'Lo.
Why don't you work up the Dudleys?
I mean, that sounds like the easy answer.
I'm doing it as we speak.
Are you really?
Yeah,
I'm the only reason I'm like hesitant to do so is what
you
if
think there might be a talent up task for Dudleys?
Yeah.
I'll just take them 6-star then. Whatever. The diddly task, exactly. Flo.
Waiting for the diddly task.
Waiting for the diddly task.
That seems like a Freudian slip.
When you say one thing and you mean your mother, yeah.
Exactly. Tivis VR, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, so I'm thinking that either there's going to be a task for it or they might give us a fuse for it. Like, my fingers are crossed that they do. I'm not saying that they are. So maybe they will, and then I don't have to do all of that. But no. No.
Not yet, Dr. Thunder. Hopefully the blog tomorrow will have that. Hopefully.
No worries. Classroom door is always open. Just hang out in the back. Find a seat. It's all good, Tivist. Free trial. Yeah. Yep. Demon King, it hasn't been said whether we're going to get the old ones for free or if we're just going to have the old ones as something in the loot,
champ.
or if it's something on a prize wall. They have not said any of that yet. So they have not changed any of their stuff either. You'll be the one asleep in the back seat. It's all cool. Kids sleep in my class all the time. It's all good. Not a biggie. So, yay, there's my stuff. Thank you, Goldie, for putting that up there.
Yeah, you're welcome. Just kind of monitoring.
Yeah, it's always good.
They finally manually unpinned the Rusty B. Baggin. So.
Too funny. Tivis, I actually haven't seen any video. I saw that you posted something. I've just been sick and doing all sorts of other things. Only the Cody Crybabies. Yeah, so I'm not going to take them up right now. I'm going to wait until Wednesday to see what's what. So that means we got to figure out, is it you? Is it this Booker T? Is the one we get to use this week?
Yes.
Can you dig it? Take up Stacy. What's his training? His is green gems. I already got you at 21k. I only have 95,000 of your shards. My goodness, take up Stacy. You mean Stacy? How much higher do I need to take her? Huh? That's not real sausage. That's too funny. Is he good, Saga? No. Yeah, it's an easy upgrade for Booker T, but like I was actually gonna say, yeah, that's actually not gonna work. It's not high enough. That would actually be pretty cool, Tivis. A Night of Champions NXT Takeover. They've already done an NXT Takeover. What was it, 8 months ago or so? We did the NXT Takeover.
Yeah, but they gave us Cora. Nobody wanted that.
That is true. That was the first one they gave us that week, and we're like, really? Oh,
yeah.
All right, fine.
No. What's she done? Nothing.
She done. What's happening, Lee? How you doing?
Lee's like, I've been here for an hour. But hey.
It's the first time I've seen Lee say something, and that's because I'm really bad at monitoring the chat. So
he's the one that said Rusty B. Bacon.
I thought that was somebody else who said that. I saw was that you pinned it.
No, that was him. My man was pinned for at least 20 minutes.
It was totally pinned that I didn't actually.
Come on, Davey, read the pins.
Read the pins. God, well, someone has to act like Davey if Davey's not going to be here. Like someone's got to play the part. I need text to voice. Someone needs to read these things to me, please. That's funny. All right. Well, my apologies to Lee. Thanks for being here for over an hour with the rest of us. Hollywood, no. All right. So, bro, just not in it. There we go. All right. Well, let's take some free upgrades on this kind of stuff. Yeah. Does that work or no? Do I have to actually use like TP? No, that works. There we go. We'll do that kind of stuff. I'm tapping in to my inner Davey. What's happening, LC Blue? We have a trial character on the bottom right hand side of your screen. Yeah. That's what we're getting. We're getting Bubba Ray. I always want to call him Devon. Who knows why? So that's a trial.
Davey Eagles.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a miss thing. So we also have a boss battle coming up this midweek. So in that boss battle is where you can get this Stacy Keebler gear. And then I'll put the CSS up there again. Ta-da! So that's the boss battle CSS. We can take that down. Oh, that down. This one up. There we go. Yeah, so that's our CSS. Is that Bastion Booger? It is not the Bastionist of boogers. You're grinding the Booker T? Yeah, I figured that probably wouldn't be fun for everybody just to watch me do 50 matches of Booker T while we were sitting here. So we'll do some talent up while we're sitting and enjoying. Talking things through. Use all my extra shards. Yeah, alright. Is that all of them? Alright. Not taking off of any higher. And it's any tour? I don't have to like...
It's his tour, any match.
His tour, any match. Well, that sounds Easy-ish. Thank goodness for autoplay. And thank goodness we didn't get rid of autoplay like some people were thinking. Right? The non-loving autoplayers. So I feel like I need to fuse this soon. I feel like I'm going to be required to use him soon. Before the feud comes through. The free character would be Seth freaking Rollins, World Heavyweight Champion, defensive tech.
Could use a Tech Rollins.
We could use a Tech Rollins.
Even though the zombie is the best Seth Rollins in the game. Shout out to Dear You.
Also probably the most annoying in the game as well. All right,
You're talking about zombie Seth, right? Not Dear You.
No, yeah, zombie Seth.
Sweetheart.
Definitely not Dear You.
I
Would
will
never
fight
say
you.
that. Would never say that. No. Definitely zombie Seth. More than meth. Yes. Did that one get up? No?
I don't know. With an Eyes of Judgment plate?
Yeah, it's just
And the
a
fact
pain.
that your
And then
eyes bleed every turn.
it just keeps like just keeps cascading into more and more. New Bubba Ray. That's it, dude. What's up? Let's add more. We'll complete this. Boom, 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 boom. I've been waiting to get D'Lo Brown. Every time I go to take up an acro, I get somebody else. I'm like, I might want them better than D'Lo Brown.
That's been my issue with D'Lo too, is he's just sitting 5 bronze because I keep getting other people. It's not because he's bad.
No, he's really good. He's a really good boss character
He's really
as well, too.
good.
He's
been the faction boss guy for the last couple. It's been
really good stuff.
really strong.
Yeah, hold on. We'll do it this way. We'll go to class because, of course, class is in session. Oh, we're in the wrong. Whoa, no, 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 no. Other way. Did I pass? Did I pass? Did I pass? I did not. Okay. I got too many in the way around that to work on before him, including 2 zombies, including those 2, including, ooh, yeah, snap it to a Slim Jim. And now we keep getting more and more of them. You have them on deck for 6 gold? Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand why people... And then I got this guy. I was like, well, dang, now I got to take up another one. I got this Devon Dudley. Dang, another acrobat that I got to work on ahead of that. They added more firepower for this dragon that I need to keep working on. Will there be a tour tomorrow? That is a good question. I don't know. I'm not sure if we are getting a tour tomorrow. Nothing has been said to me, Will Breaker, if that's what you're asking. Do. Can we enhance? Enhance the D'Lo? For the fun of it? Yeah. Talent up. Y'all weren't expecting talent up. Tomorrow is the Memrock and Pop Style CSS. Thank you, HD, for that. So if I have the other one, I don't need to take them up. Prize Fighter by Blade My Youth is a perfection of a theme song.
Also, happy birthday, homeless dude. He loves getting tagged in Twitch chat and being told it's his birthday and to have a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And he's a West Ham fan, so blow bubbles at him or something. I don't know.
Do something. Do something along those lines. I don't know. Bubbles. Bubbles and
Get
whatever.
the bubbles.
Get the bubbles. Whatever. Something. Something of that nature. This is probably why I haven't taken them up, is because I'm low on emerald tokens, which seems to be always
They could
the
do
case
an acro feud and we'd have acro tokens.
Yes.
Someone on the forum actually pointed out 5 of the last 8 have been powerhouses.
Oh my gosh. 70s. Happy
Yeah.
70th birthday.
Oh my goodness.
That's too funny.
I think you're off by a year, Flo.
We can take that off. We can put this back on. Ta-da! For our weekend stuff. All right, that's the reason why I haven't taken him up. I don't have enough tokens to take him up if I wanted to. So he sits at 6-star. There we go. Wonderful. All right.
I didn't want to get moderated. Right?
It hasn't happened since
Out of
last
hockey.
October. That's actually the last time we've had. Wow. And a striker before that. Wow. Yikes. It has been a long time.
Been. Wasn't it Zombie Becky?
Yikes. It would have been Zombie Bex, yeah. That would have been, wow, that was a long time ago. Dang. Ta-da-da-da-da. A Tyler Breeze. I'd like to see more. Oh, that was just to you, though, Goldie. So I should let you answer.
What?
You have
Sorry.
a question in the chat.
Oh, I just answered it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I can't say no to Bianca, however you want to give her out. I am just such a huge fan of that woman as a wrestler, as an entertainer, as an athlete, as a person. I just think she deserves everything. Everything. All the flowers. She's just so incredible. So if you want to give me a Bianca every single weekend, I'm in. Will not get mad. Will not hear me complain. I love that woman. She deserves the world.
Second.
Yeah, like she's... If y'all watched Love in WWE, just to see her and Montez off, like, out of a wrestling ring, just being themselves, like, how do you not want good things for them? Right?
I haven't
They're just
seen
incredible people.
I haven't seen it. I need to take the time to go and see that.
They're so funny. They're so funny.
Well, you can see it on Montez, right? You can just tell that Montez just has...
He loves her. My goodness. Like, the love that he has for her, you can just tell.
And can you
Right?
blame him,
It's
though,
just,
right?
ugh, can't blame him at all.
Don't
blame him at all. I want Icon Bianca for that match she had with Sasha. I wouldn't be mad at all. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Another powerhouse. Anyways, I could talk about Bianca for at least 2 hours, but
Well, we only have...
it's not why we're here. I know.
we have 42
I just
minutes,
like
so
her so much.
you have 42 minutes to talk your heart's content about her.
They could, yeah, Mike. That's my other gripe is they have a torture rack coded, so they could easily, take that and flip it.
Ooh.
But
You know what we could do? We have fun accounts. I didn't. Well, could load up the 6-star bronze account or the Twitch account. We can just have some fun with some builds at the same time. If nobody wants to like see me go through these matches with a terrible Booker T. So, Ghost, I have been to a Mania. I've actually been to 2
you've been to a
Manias.
ton of wrestling events.
I have been to so many. I've been to at least 50 wrestling.
I've been to one. And it wasn't even an event. It was just Monday Night Raw in Winnipeg. I've been to 2 quote-unquote professional wrestling shows ever. And 1 indie show. I don't get out much.
I'm going to switch screens here. Let's have some fun. We'll play with some builds. We're going to exit this right here. So I have been to 2 Manias. Let's see. We'll pull up. I'm assuming nobody's on the super account. Let's play with the super account.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, nobody should be on there.
Who I gotta fight?
We got to fight.
We're on the account. Who be fighting?
We'll pull up the super account.
Maple Leaf Gardens.
So I had gone to
Thanks, Flo.
2 Manias. I went to the one where Hogan fought Warrior. And then I went to the one where Hogan fought The Rock. It was like 7 and 19. Those are the 2 that I went to. For Manias.
Was Hogan Rock the one in Toronto?
Yeah.
You cut out what?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went to that one. Yeah. So I went to 6. It wasn't 7. It was 6. 6 and 19. Those are the ones I went to. I've been to.
That's crazy. I wasn't even alive for WrestleMania 6.
And
Sorry,
old.
but
And old.
and old. Okay, but honest.
You can't make me laugh like that. And old. Yeah, so I was you saw it in a bar in Mississauga. There you go, Mule. So Mule understands. How old am I? Old enough to have gone to WrestleMania 6,
Exactly,
Mike.
Exactly.
Old enough
This
to
is where
see
Gumsy's like, I saw Beethoven live in concert.
Yeah.
I am well aware that I'm on the younger end of the champions community, but
Yes, you
I'm
are.
in my 30s. In my 30s, so
Yeah, I was there as a kid. Ta-da! Is that on my end? It must have been on my end. Does that mean it's loading? Something's loading? I'm trying to load the 6-star account. I wonder what's taking so long. It's taking its time. We'll get there. That's what I was like. AOL?
Oh, you know what? I didn't realize it was in the 90s. I still wasn't alive, but it's not like I was not even close.
No, it was like early 90s.
Yeah. I was born in 91. It was in 1990.
Yeah. So I've been to 1 Money in the Bank. I've been to 2 Rumbles, 2 SummerSlams, 1 Survivor Series, at least, I want to say at least 10 Raws, probably 6 or 7 SmackDowns. I've been to a couple Monday Night Nitros. HD, exactly. You're watching WrestleMania 3, like, see, James, you understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, I've been to wherever I've lived, whether it's been Florida, Louisiana, Toronto, and then I used to travel to Buffalo from Toronto to see the shows from there. So I would go, like, if it was in Buffalo, it was in Niagara Falls. If it was in anywhere within driving distance, we would drive out, my cousin and I, and we would just go watch all that stuff. So yeah, there's been Toronto pass.
No thanks.
But they were feuding. Wow, Fluke, that's crazy. This is not loading up. We're going to. Oh, is it not loading up? Oh, do I just had to click on it? Okay, maybe that's the difference. Whoop, that trick. What?
Went to a Raw at the Skydome once. So I was at the Monday Night Raw when Trish and Becky had their brawl going into SummerSlam.
Oh my goodness.
This is before they met. When was SummerSlam? Was it before that or after? I don't remember. Flo might remember. But it's the one where they actually like brawled out into the stands in the arena, and you can see all the Winnipeg Jets merchandise in the background. I was there. 2 weeks before. Yeah.
That's funny. All right, so apparently I haven't updated the game on this specific instance. I haven't used the 6-star silver account in a little bit, so bear with me as we download the new version. Steven Randall, wrestling events have an electricity unlike anything else, and the bigger the event, obviously, the bigger the electricity.
I went to my first wrestling event when I was 30. Like, I never went as a kid, so I took my dad. It was at a bar in Winnipeg, just an indie show.
But how much fun is it, like, to go and just like to hear people yelling and cheering, and it's as much fun watching the people around you.
My dad saw in 93 maybe, the WWF at the time was here, and he actually bumped into Larry the Axe Hennig backstage.
Get out.
And he was like, holy, that's guy's tall.
Crazy.
Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, he just like accidentally walked into him, and they just kind of looked at each other and oh, sorry, Larry. So funny. Yep, yeah. Mr. Perfect's dad.
Mr. Perfect's dad, yeah.
Yep.
Crazy.
So he hadn't been to a wrestling show since, so I took him to like this divey Winnipeg pro wrestling indie show where Josh Alexander actually was there with the Impact belt. Had an absolute blast.
One thing that's actually like, on top of all of that, the one thing that I forgot is that NXT. So as NXT started getting big in the early 2010s, I was living in Gainesville, Florida, not far from.
So jealous.
And so they were, go Gators, and they were touring, and they would tour and go into all of these small little cities around, Palatka and Alachua, and they go to all these small little gymnasiums. And so I got to see Kevin Owens and Charlotte and Becky, and I got to see all of them as they were growing from the very beginning. And so I got to see all that NXT. Anytime they came anywhere near Gainesville, we would just, my wife now and I would go and see that as we were in grad school together. So it was really awesome. So yeah, it was so just as it was turning from Florida Championship Wrestling into NXT, that's when I started to see all of that all the time. So you're in Orlando, Dr. Thunder? Nice. Not far away from you. All right, we are. Ta-da. All right, now we got the Twitch Live account. We can go play for some fun. All right. So, y'all, let's go beat people up. Who are we beating? Who are we beating up today?
Who we slandering?
Who we slandering? Who we trying out? Catch me in the fit. Right near the training facility. Oh, nice. So you right down by the uni. All right, who do we want to see? There's lots of indie because nobody gets to see indie. Is that what?
Can I time him out? I know I can't, but
I might indulge him just so that we.
You know what?
Let's
see some tech rock gameplay. I think a lot of people in the chat would benefit from tech rock gameplay.
I think so too. Let's do it.
Okay. Maybe NWO Perfect to see if he's worth taking 6-star for the NWO moment.
Ooh. Blue Chipper rock gameplay's gone. Get out of here. Oh my gosh.
And now Flo's like, no. Or we could show Motu Austin because I'm giving him away.
Cough. Just play the new Austin. I played enough of the new Austin. Although we could do the Motu version.
Can you mute her? No.
Assign. Maybe it's gone. Did I call you by the wrong name? Possible. Ta-da. Hey, it's got a strap. Did DJ do this last week?
Oh, you know what? He did a video ranking all the Austin.
So he was playing them.
So maybe.
He did it last week. Okay. So we've already seen.
This could be you if you watch my video.
Yes. Speaking of which, let's plug that and then we'll come back.
I'll grab the forum link and
hold on. Grab the forum link. I'll put this up one more time so that we
chat.
are on.
We figured it out before, didn't we? Jiggy with it, John. We figured it out before, didn't we?
I'm not going to stop it.
Also, shout out to
know nothing about no getting jiggy. Man, we got Jiggy all over the sweet one.
What the? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? No! It's gotta be kidding me! It can't be!
Anyways, so Goldie put the Win Motu Austin in there. That's the community forum on the discussion. This is what we were talking about. If you haven't yet to watch Goldie's video, make sure you go on to Goldie's Gaming. Go check that out. Like the video. Subscribe to the video.
What?
Like the video.
What?
Subscribe to the video.
What?
Comment your guess on the video.
What?
How many what's?
What?
How many what's are in the video?
What?
Along with your favorite Stone Cold Steve Austin catchphrase.
Yeah.
And share it with your faction mates.
What?
You got 2 days. And you can go check out The Goose and The Goose's video. Exactly. What?
Shut up, bitch!
You're gonna get us fired. So make sure you go on and check that out. Like the video, subscribe to the video, comment on the video. How many whats are in the video? Do the commenting on YouTube, not on the forum post itself. That's what the video
and it's just
looks
supposed to be fun. So
it's supposed to be
that's
fun.
how it's received.
And I swear to God, if anybody
it's
is
The
going to
Rock and it's Austin, and I think we'll be okay.
But I swear to God, if anybody is going to be like, it's not Austin 316 day anymore, then you need to be put through a table and shut up.
Don't put your Christmas lights up November 20, whatever it is, the day after Thanksgiving. I don't know. It changes for y'all all the time.
Anyways, that's enough of that. Everybody can shut it. And we're good. And we're good. And we're back. And we're here. And now we can play.
I apparently shared the wrong. I know, right? Who wants to sit through an entire Goldie video?
Somebody who wants this stone cold.
What?
Whoop that
What?
trick.
I apparently posted the wrong type of link. That link will take you to the top of the thread. The one I posted takes you to the bottom.
I mean, it's something.
DVD is missing. I'm trying to keep the shenanigans alive for my boy.
With Davey D not there. All right, so what does he have? He has 6.
The smart people never take them down. Exactly.
All right, well, this is where he was before. What can we put on him? All right, let's try it out.
Take a shot every time. Oh no.
You will be quite the inebriated mess.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the inebriated
Goldie's
mess.
Gaming is not liable for injuries sustained in the watching of this video.
It's not liable for your bad decisions of drinking every time someone says what.
Wasted.
All right, let's equip these all back on. Shout out to DJ Anon to the ZT for making sure that this was all ready to go.
Delvin, you'll die. Not wrong. There's a lot.
Do we not have tour perks on this account?
Should.
Oh. Ba ba da ba. Ha ha. We do now. Tour perks.
Every content creator just went, no.
Were we not supposed to put that on there?
I don't know. I don't care.
Whatever.
Don't use it.
You can hate me now.
But I won't stop now.
I won't stop now. Exactly. Exactly.
It's like doing a shot every time Buddy says fondant, right?
I didn't even look at what my moves do or how my moves do. 3 columns. Choose 3 to make it a snowfall.
I think Austin was my second ever preview. This one. Trying to remember the order in which the Masters of the Universe came out. Ray was my first.
Probably
So if Austin was after Ray, then
we did this completely incorrectly. Because
proud
this
of
is
you.
really-
Proud of you though.
You're proud of me for even just trying, right? So we're going to choose a row to destroy. Well, that's nice. Because what you didn't want to do... Run BBB, NWO, perfect Sherry. All right. Night, Telvin. Thanks for coming on in. We're actually going to take these over this way. And then we'll run it correctly the next time out. That makes more sense. And we'll take out that row. So we can load this up again and do it correctly. Don't kick out. Yeah, 2,752. What?
What?
This isn't the build for him. I was just throwing on what DJ threw out there. We'll try it out. Extra snow.
Doggy. Dog.
What, Shady
What?
Shapes? What? All right, let's try this again. All right. Flow. What am I doing? What are we doing wrong? Am I doing a different? Is there a different moveset for him? NWO Perfect Sherry. Use him instead of Z Gunther. NWO Perfect. Purple that changes snowfalls. Okay. So we want this one instead of this one. NWO Perfect Sherry Mem Snoop.
The other.
No, the other purple.
Yeah, sorry, on a delay. Take out the finisher.
Like this?
And then the other blue move, non-finisher.
The other blue move, not that one. Okay.
Correct.
Haha. Yes.
Eat.
Yeet it.
No, both blues.
Gah.
Professor. No. I'm on a delay. It's not helping.
It's not helping. And I don't know what I'm doing.
Like I'm in voice with you real time, but I'm watching the stream delayed. So
As everybody else is. And so you're just kind of behind with it. Blue multi and... God, all right, hold on. The top purple is right. Blue multi. No finisher. Yes.
double blue.
Double blue?
Double blue. With no finisher.
Oh my God.
Guillotine, yes. Replace the... There you go. Yep.
Yes. Okay.
That's the way.
Alrighty. Oh my God.
That's the way.
Oh my God, eh? We're playing this game and it's just, I don't know, eh?
Oh, for sure, bud.
See, I tried to put that
Yeah,
thing in there,
no.
but I don't know how to work it.
Yeah,
Oh,
no. Yeah, no.
Oh no. Oh no. All right, now I
No,
gotta find
yeah.
Perfect in here. Is Perfect a coach? Or is he Michael Gamm? I swear to God. Do we got Perfect in here, eh? Who am I trying to put in? Dang, I gotta go back up. Ugh. Perfect Sherry, man. Is Mr. Perfect in here somewhere? Perfect. Modify. Sherry. Oh, Sherry.
Not
Oh, Snoop. All right, we got this. This Snoop or the other Snoop? Because that's Snoop. But we're talking about the other Snoop, the Acro Snoop, yeah? This is Snowfall Gems. That's the only one.
Yeah, Acro.
Pyro Glove Heart Stopper. Cool.
I think that's what he had on already.
Yeah, I had it on. We're good.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Let's bro.
We got this. You're out, Dylan. Two Canadiana here. I mean, if you don't like this, then I don't know what to tell you. Just stay where you be till I come where you're at. Multis. Snowfalls on top. Purple gems. Ta-da.
Take off, eh?
Take off, eh? Ta-da. Ta-da. A cool 25 million.
Could be yours.
What could be yours, everybody?
This could be yours.
This is awesome.
This is Austin. Oh, this is Austin. Sorry.
Oh, back bacon. I haven't had back bacon in a long
You know
time.
we just call that bacon, right?
We just go, yeah, it's just bacon in Canada.
Plates
Not,
included? No.
no, unfortunately
No,
not.
Unfortunately, just the character.
Fortunately not. Yeet. Yeet.
He's still really good without the plates. I know that'd be sweet to do like a souped up giveaway where you give away a character with all the stuff that makes them good.
Including trainers?
No, would probably have to fight really hard for one or the other.
That would be
It would
crazy.
be kind of cool if you were like able to give away a character and be like, this is the plate that makes him hit a cajillion damage, and toss the plate in with it.
That would be pretty cool. Wow, this is pretty sweet.
What'd you call me, Knight of the Sun? No, I'm kidding.
Not bad. Yeah.
Sheesh.
This hits.
Sheesh.
The DJ do
So
one
if you took off all the fancy stuff, what would you hit for?
Let's check it out.
Just to be like, this is top end. But if you don't have bells and whistles.
Well, we're going to do this without the whistles?
I'm going to do this without the bells and whistles. I feel like he's still going to hit a ton, though.
Without whistles? All right, let's...
Bells and whistles. Exactly.
I mean, why are we doing this without the whistles?
I don't know what's considered a whistle, but...
All right, so without plates, then. Dude. Who left me without any plate chips? Who's last on here? Lee?
Friday.
Lee? Rusty? Lee?
Friday.
Rusty? Did y'all leave me without plate chips? Dude. Yeah, Michael Graham, feeling better-ish. Until
Rusty did it.
There we go. Oops. We'll get back there. There's a minute of my life we're never getting back. Ever again. Just like that. Did DJ make a video of that, or did you just rank them?
I'm not entirely sure. I haven't had a chance to watch it.
Remove. For those in the chat, did he gameplay just on the stream and then just rank them?
Maybe that's what it was. Was he did gameplay on stream? Oh, he made one triple blue? Okay.
Okay. Well, then we can make a different
mind.
video. And link it to all these. Okay, so in terms of bells and whistles.
Woods, Lawler, King Seamus, and Zombie Gunther.
For the free to play.
Be the
free to play.
The free to play.
Before I forget.
He's still gonna hit.
We save loadouts on this thing too. At least we should.
Thank you, Michael Graham. Thank you.
All right. Oh my god, the odds of trying to find Woods and Lawler on this thing are going to be astronomical.
Belusky, they lost the ability to create new ones. But they can still offer the ones that already exist with the exception of Powerhouse Macho Man. I was also very surprised when they approved me giving away Motu. But that was my explanation.
Good God, they're actually not using them? There we go. Okay, there's one. Where's Lawler and all this? Yes. Weekend boss battle. That was purple. We just need blue? Blue. There we go. Just take whatever we can get this. Flow.
It's not a weekend boss battle.
No,
it's a showdown.
It's a showdown.
Boss battle is midweek.
I keep saying that. Keep messing people up. And that's not nice. But it is past the witching hour. It's almost bedtime.
What's midweek boss battle? It's a boss battle
Blue Gems. There we go.
in the middle of the week.
Oh my goodness. Quite literally, the middle of the week.
Who is it? It's nobody.
Yeah, it's just a straight.
It's just a midweek boss battle.
Yeah. What is this? Not for me. That's what matters. Okay. So same idea, just less power.
Yep, same concept.
Without the bells and the whistles. Oh no, Kurgan, you can do it. I believe in you. 2 hours 45. You got this. Still hits for 10. Still a 10 million smack. So each one of those things that you can add on top of that in terms of different trainer coaches and the
If
place.
that's bare minimum, yeah, that's not bad at all.
No, not bad at all. 10 million.
Considering, like, with all of the Austins, you know, bare bones, you'll have the new Powerhouse and Ghostbuster. That'll probably be 1 and 2. I don't even remember how the Ghostbuster plays really. All I remember is he's a defensive nuisance.
Yeah, he's the all yellows. He's one of the
Yeah,
yellow
so like
Playboy songs.
Ghostbuster Motu would probably be 2 and 3 interchangeable. The new Powerhouse would be 1.
Mhm.
And then every other Austin would be at the bottom. Stunning would be 4th.
They would be fighting each other for the bottom of the barrel.
But the rest of them would be fighting each other for the worst, right?
Yeah.
So
The fight
with
down.
how much they want you to use Austin now. 10 mil at bare bones.
Yeah, still that's pretty good. 26 million
Could be yours.
with all the bells and
Could
whistles.
be, well, not
Could-
yours, but could be yours.
if the price is right. Hall of Fame Oscar was your first 6-star silver. Well, it's still good. Mutants, I don't believe have to be licensed. I think mutants are just.
I think that's a champion's.
I think this is
creation.
a champion's creation. It's not actually tied, just like the zombie cowboys. I think are champions creations.
Like a zombie cowboy.
Bow, bow, bow. Anyone else we need to see? We got a few more minutes of things, or we end class early. We go over the events and the
Has
things.
anyone
one more
tried Showboat with the revamp? They did revamp that Stone Cold, didn't they?
time. They did, yeah. DJ did that last week, I believe. So
That's
he
right.
made the video of that one
That's right.
with all that. So
Yeah, let's see how you ran Trick Nakamura.
how
or
I ran
last
him.
feed.
I wasn't running him. I don't know what you're talking about. This is all lies, 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 lies.
I'll ask Eagles then. Oh, wait. I was your opponent.
That's true, but Eagles wasn't there. Eagles didn't see anything.
No, you saw the screenshot, though.
Yeah, screenshots can be manipulated.
They can, but I ain't got that kind of time. She says photoshopping her face on new sticky.
She says, as she does these things, which is a great reason for all of us to.
We figured it out before then. Jiggy with it, John. We figured it out before then.
Know the DM, why don't you?
Y'all don't know nothing about no getting jiggy. Man, we got Jiggy all over the sweet one.
What the? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? No! It's not you kidding me! It can't be!
The most decorated team in WWE history. The 9-time WWE Tag Team Champions. 20.
Yeah, we got Bubba Ray Dudley. He's going to be our trial character starting Wednesday. He's going to be our fun chase for the weekend for this weekend's showdown. If you don't know, get yourself onto the WWEchampions.com. There is a vote going on. What are your 2 favorite game modes in WWE Champions .com right now? So go ahead and vote. You get to pick 2. Woods' face is so underrated in that. He's so good at projecting his shock or any of his emotions. I really like the way he's good when it comes to wrestle acting. Wrestle acting? Wrestle acting? I don't want to say that. I don't know. Something like that. So make sure you go there, get yourself some free web coins while you're at it. That's number one. And number two, this video right here by none other than Goldie and Goldie's Gaming.
It's me.
It is you. Goldie is doing a 316 giveaway. Yes, it is not 316. I swear to God, I will put somebody through a table if they say that.
What?
Exactly. Swear to God. You are going to watch the video and then you
Count the what's in the jar.
and count the what's in the jar in
What?
the video. What?
What?
Like the video.
What?
Subscribe to Goldie's Gaming.
What?
Guess how many what's are in the video.
What?
Don't do it on this post.
What?
And then your favorite Stone Cold Steve Austin catchphrase.
What?
And you got 2 days to do it.
What?
And if you win, you will win yourself a
What?
Mo2 Austin.
What?
Mo2 Austin.
What?
Mo2
What?
Austin.
What?
Exactly.
1 beer.
What?
2 beer.
What?
3 beer.
What?
Sorry.
So we have the trial.
And thank you to Furpo and to Scopely for allowing me to do a little bit of a silly YouTube giveaway. It's all in fun.
All in fun for everyone. Triple Blue, the ultimate plate he used. If it was boss battle or not. James, that's actually really interesting. It does 38 million. I'd like to know that. Did not use the purple moves. And like DJ did the blue moves instead. Interesting. Interesting. I'm listening. I'm definitely listening. Before we go, we do have to mention that this weekend we do have the STACEY Keebler. This is not weekend, sorry. This week during the boss battle, STACEY Keebler gear. She is getting the revamp. She is the Duchess of Dudleyville. Ta-da! So she will be our midweek contest chase, if we want to call it that. So the first midweek that we had was for straps. The second one is for gears. I believe the third one is moments is the last one. So next week there'll be something within those parameters. So keep your eyes out for that. That was on the original blog. I believe I read that blog, as I do. There are the CSS for this weekend. And as you will notice, Devon and Bubba Ray from the original Dudley boys in this game, they are getting a revamp. So they will be in, starting Wednesday, they will be made available in some fashion. Most likely in Zaloot. Fingers crossed it comes free for everybody, but that is not guaranteed, nor am I saying that that's what's actually going to happen. I will hunt you down if you say otherwise. But they are defeat level 9 with both of them. Defeat the boss on level 11 with any Hulk Hogan. Shout out Gerson.
Hulk Hogan.
Defeat the boss on level 11 with any Shawn Michaels. Level 15 with any Steiners. Beat level 15 with Eric Bischoff, NWO executive. Defeat the boss level 20 with Bray Wyatt, Muscleman. Level 20 with Braun Strowman, Monster Bomb. And then level 18 again if you've got the new Steve Austin, the Bionic Redneck, over the weekend. Thank you, James. Yes, put that over there and I can take a look at it and recreate it and then make a video of my own. So level 15 is 5 gold. Level 18, 15, 16, 17, I think is 5 gold. And then 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 is 6 bronze. So, yeah. Another plate makes the difference. Well, then we got all the plates, so we can do whatever we want with this account. So that will definitely make it work. So that's the CSS for this midweek boss. This weekend is a showdown for Bubba Ray Dudley, Get the Tables, Reality Era. That's what we're looking for. Cool. I think it's making sense now. Any questions, class, before we end our class? Make sure you do sign up for the giveaway with Goldie. Make sure you like that video, subscribe to her channel. Thank you, Goldie, for being here with me this evening.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for allowing me to promote my giveaway. Yeah.
It's the moose and the goose in the
What?
spirit of the Barbadoose.
What?
And I'm glad to have everybody here this
What?
evening. Is anyone actually streaming Champs right now?
No, DJ will not be streaming tonight.
Boo.
He might very, very late, but he won't be now. So
won't be.
bye.
We'll see you on
Bye.
bye everybody. It's been real, it's been nice, and we done, bro.
What?
Moose out.
That better get into the YouTube video. Night.
Night, everybody.